he got him out of his contract. Mayor, I really appreciate your emails. The one I like most was about the grandmother who shot the two men. I think they probably needed that. Let me tell you, when I was appointed to go to Callaway High School, I had heard a man sing, and I thought this guy has the best voice that I ever couldn't believe a man had a voice like that. So one day, just before Callaway building was complete, this guy walked in my office and he says, Miss Smith, I want to be your choir director. And I said, when can you start? Because I had seen him before, I didn't need to interview him. After he was there, and he got his choir going, and by the way, we really didn't need him. Voices like he had, we could have gotten anybody out there to have a good choir. Sorry to say that to you, Mr. Burnham, but I think with these voices, anybody would have done a good job. But anyway, he was there, and you folks started singing and getting engagements to sing everywhere. The assistant superintendent called him and said, where'd you get that guy? And I said, he came to my office the day in school. You announced that I was going to be principal. Well, it's been great to know Mr. Burnham and what he did for us, and how you people have given of yourselves to sing for him and for us. We really appreciate that. I want to thank all of you for making things so easy for me. You know, when Callaway School opened, we were the first school in the state to open as an integrated school. And things went well, so well, people didn't know whether it was integrated or not. They didn't know. All they knew was to hear our name, Callaway Schools, doing all these things and heard our choir. So before long, the state superintendent of education, when he would take a trip, he'd call me and says, go with me. So anyway, thank you folks. You did a great thing. You were great. I feel like you're my own family. I noticed Susan refused to come and play the piano. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I appreciate what a good class you were, how you really put yourselves into the program at Callaway School and made it the best school in probably the whole nation. I think we started off, you know, when Bora had been having all those Merit Scholarship winners. The third year, did you know we had more scholarship winners than all the schools in the state of Mississippi, private and public? Mayor, I know you didn't. For $50 now, for $50 all these people paid, that should be enough.
I do appreciate all those good comments, and I know that my classmates and guests do as well. Go.
I want y'all to meet my beautiful wife. This is Pam Stedman. For way of explanation, the Miss Smith you knew died of bone cancer about 20 years ago, and Pam came here with the Institute of Higher Learning. And Governor Fordyce had appointed me to be his education director. And Pam was lobbying for IHL. So Pam would come to me and say, by the way, Dottie Strain and somebody gave a little party for me to meet Pam. So Pam would come to me and say, Jerome, how do you think my bill is going to work? Is it going to pass? I said, I don't think so. And she said, well, what do I need to do? And I said, well, you just check with me every day. So all of her bills were endowed into the vast day of necessity. So you can understand how I managed this. Thank you very much.
And now we come to the final part of today's presentation before we break into a superfine party.